What exactly does Prince Harry consider his job today? It's a question that has followed him ever since he stepped back as a senior working member of the royal family in 2020. Over the past few years, Harry has taken on many different roles, from launching media projects to expanding his charitable work through the Archewell Foundation. But during a recent podcast appearance, he gave what may be his most personal answer yet. And while much of what he said was expected, one particular title immediately caught people's attention and sparked conversations among royal watchers. Prince Harry made the comments while appearing on the Joe Marler Will See You Now podcast as part of the promotion for the 2027 Invictus Games, which will be held in Birmingham. During the interview, host Joe Marler asked him a straightforward question about his occupation. Instead of giving a simple answer, Harry paused for a moment before introducing himself by his full name and listing several different roles that he believes define his life today. He described himself as a full-time dad, a British Army veteran, a Prince of England, and a Duke. The conversation quickly became lighthearted when the host joked about which title should actually be used, and after laughing, Harry eventually replied that Duke would probably be the easiest choice. Although the exchange lasted only a short time, it quickly made headlines because it offered a rare glimpse into how Harry now views his identity. Since stepping away from official royal duties alongside Meghan Markle, he has built a completely different life in California. Today, much of his time is devoted to raising his two children, supporting charitable causes, producing media content, and continuing his work with the Invictus Games. Even though he no longer carries out official engagements on behalf of King Charles or Buckingham Palace, Harry has retained his title as the Duke of Sussex, and as the King's son, he also remains a prince by birth. His comments did not announce any change to his royal status. Instead, they reflected the different parts of his personal and professional life that continue to shape who he is. However, that wasn't the only interesting moment from the interview. During the conversation, Harry was also asked about the Invictus Games, the international sporting competition for wounded, injured, and sick service personnel and military veterans. At one point, the host referred to him as the inventor of the games, but Harry politely corrected the description. He explained that he is the founder of the Invictus Games, making it clear that the project has always been one of the achievements he is most proud of. Since launching the competition in 2014, Harry has remained deeply involved with its growth, and the games continue to be one of the causes most closely associated with his public life. While the interview itself was informal, many royal commentators viewed Harry's answers as another reminder of the unique position he occupies today. He is no longer a working royal, yet he still carries titles connected to the monarchy. At the same time, he has created a new life centered on his family, charitable work, and personal projects outside the royal family. By introducing himself first as a full-time father, Harry also reinforced something he has mentioned repeatedly in previous interviews, that raising his children remains his highest priority. It's also worth noting that Buckingham Palace has not issued any official statement regarding Harry's podcast comments, and none would typically be expected for an interview of this nature. Most reputable news outlets simply reported what Harry said during the conversation without suggesting that his remarks represented any official change to his role or status within the royal family. Instead, the attention has focused on how Harry himself chose to describe his life today. Whether viewers found his answer surprising or completely understandable, one thing is clear. More than 6 years after stepping away from royal duties, Prince Harry continues to balance several identities at once. He is a father, a military veteran, the founder of the Invictus Games, the Duke of Sussex, and, as he described himself during the interview, a Prince of England. As preparations continue for the 2027 Invictus Games, it's likely that Harry will make more public appearances in the months ahead, giving royal watchers even more insight into how he sees his role in this next chapter of his life. If you enjoyed this update, be sure to subscribe for more verified royal family news, and we'll see you in the next video.